Over the past 10 years of hunting and filming professionally, my journey has evolved. I once sought animals and adventure, and I still seek those things. Yet now more than ever, I seek answers around the growing questions that surround myself as a hunter. I've found that my connection to the land brings a certain clarity to the rest of my life. This is what brings me back into high country. I think one of the most special times in a hunter's life is the very first time that he has a chance to go out with his father or whoever the mentor may be that takes you along on your first hunt. I know for me, I can remember my first mule deer hunt like it was last year. This year my friend Lance Groff had the opportunity to sign his son Wyatt up for the mentor program here in Montana and take him out for his very first deer during the Montana youth season. I knew talking to Lance all season that this hunt meant the world to him. They did everything that they needed to do, so when this hunting season came around, Wyatt would be ready.
What do you think, bud?
Awesome. Can't wait to get first.
First deer, 2017.
Yep. Really excited. October 19th, first day of youth season, 2017. So, really excited.
Yeah, is your first deer?
Yes.
What else?
It's probably gonna be whitetail.
Think so?
Uh-huh. Well, that's what my dad thinks, at least. I probably should get my shoes on. I've never done this before.
You nervous?
A little bit, but really excited. Just gonna get set up in this field down here. Hopefully we'll get one. Let's go.
There's a lot of anticipation as a father to take your child on their first hunt. It seems like just yesterday it was my first hunt, and now it's his turn.
This is so much fun. We're gonna have one day. Right, Dad?
That's right.
It's not called kids, it's called hunting.
good setup, Wyatt. This is probably close enough. No. Aim just a hair higher, bud. Just a hair, not much. Actually, I don't think you do. Are you steady? Hold on. Wait till that other buck clears. I know you can. Wait till. Just wait. Okay, Wyatt, take your time. Breathe. Okay, whenever you're ready, buddy, just squeeze that trigger. Check another one in. You missed him. Aim a little higher.
Oh, I shot him. I shot him.
What?
I shot him. I see the hole. I see the hole.
Wyatt, he's still standing. Wyatt, what are you doing?
I shot him.
Where is he?
He's on the hill.
He's running. Shoot. You didn't hit him, bud.
So deer at 200 yards. I missed him. It's a little disappointing. Now I know how my dad feels. Whew. Well, we're gonna try and cut him off over through the trees. See if I could get another hit. Dang.
It was a good try.
Yep.
That's why they call it hunting and not getting.
Yep. The day went pretty well. Got into them about 200 yards. I missed. I put the crosshairs right on him, but the bullet went underneath because gravity. But it was a pretty successful day. I'm not bummed. I think it was meant to happen because this has been an experience, kind of. We're gonna try and get one this afternoon. Really hoping that we can. I'm gonna take what I learned today and take it what I have out in the field.
When I saw him see the deer and take aim, I think I was more nervous than Wyatt was. I just wanted him to make that perfect shot and have the best hunt he possibly could. Wait till he stops.
There's right.
We're in the middle.
Right. Just like that far below his back. I held my breath. I squeezed that trigger.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hold on. He might not be bad. So, all right. Let's just give him a minute. I think I saw him tip over. So.
He's got a first deer. Checking if it's down.
Let's blood trail him.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
Got him. Okay. That's a good shot, buddy. That's a good shot. That's a nice buck. Pick up his head. Wow, that's a great buck.
Wow, got it done.
Good shot, bud. 2017.
2017 first deer.
All right.
Whoa, these antlers are cool.
It's hard to describe the feeling of walking up to your first deer.
What is he?
I can still remember it like it was yesterday. The morning and how cold it was. Watching the deer go down and approaching him for the first time was something that will be ingrained in my mind forever. And it's cool to watch every single time a first-time hunter puts his hands on the antlers. Where the pavement ends, on X begins.
Opening day of the
Youth
program, the youth apprentice
program.
So
Got ourselves a little 4x4 here.
I'm very excited for Wyatt. He did a great job. He missed a buck this morning, but I think that was it was good that he missed. It gave him some experience, and
Learned a lot from it.
yeah, and that's exactly right. We learned from some mistakes, and Wyatt put a great shot on him, and now we're gonna get him tagged out here and field dressed and go from there. So, yeah, good job, buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
It was the coolest feeling, you know, like that's my son. And I just took him to get his first deer. Best experience in the world. I mean, nothing can change that. So it was pretty cool. And he was just a smile on his face and just the excitement. I mean, it reminded me of my first hunt, you know, so yeah, he picked that thing up and there was a lot of emotions. Like I said, I was super excited for him, and but at the same time trying to, you know, teach him safety and teach him the right ways, you know, and you know, try not to make any mistakes, you know, because it happens out here. You know, mistakes happen, and I'm just trying to be a good dad and teach him the right way. So hopefully I do a good job. I don't know what it is, but this year I just got the itch to shoot a mule deer, and you know, and it doesn't, I mean, I'm not looking for a monster or anything like that. I'm just looking for a decent, you know, nice frame, good 4-point, you know, something like that. I'd be happy with that. You know, I'm not looking for anything, you know, huge or just, you know, good frame mule deer and put meat on the table. That's what I'm going for. So for whatever reason, I got it in my blood. So we're that's what we're doing, and Jason's taking some time to help me out and do that. So I'm grateful for that. And yeah, so hopefully we can make it happen today. Beautiful day. Looks like a nice buck, man.
Here, Lance had a deer tag to fill, and we decided to run down to a spot that's always been pretty productive for us, and just wanted to find a good buck, you know, good quality buck, and we did it. So
A short amount of time.
yeah,
Thanks, buddy.
absolutely.
That's awesome.
Another fun hunt, dude.
Absolutely. Another adventure.
Found him out here, this kind of post rut. It's a little bit harder to find these bucks than it's been the last few weeks. They've sort of went into hiding, and found this guy laying out here all by himself and made a good sneak on him and a good shot.
Yeah. This is my first tag I'm cutting out. And for the year. I go into each year with high hopes of filling all the tags, but sometimes that doesn't happen. But I'm more than thankful to be filling my deer tag this year.
It was fun to get out there with my friend Lance, who I had shared all of these hunting experiences with in the past, and still feel like we were able to accomplish a first this season. This was the very first time Lance and I were together when Lance took a mule deer, and you could just see how appreciative he was of the opportunity. And that's what it's all about. To watch Lance clean out that deer, I could just see him thinking about his boy, and thinking about the season that he had had, and how everything started to come full circle, and how everything he's learned has now been passed on to Wyatt.
I probably should get my shoes on.
And I can tell you one thing. This year is the first year I'll be able to take my son Dawson out to get his first deer. And I absolutely cannot wait.